Hmm? Oh. Okay, that's new. Like my stream deck just lost connection to virtually everything. That's a half stop. Balls. It was a good idea when I bought it. Well, whatever. Certainly not something I'm going to try and figure out right now. Hmm. Okay. I said, what other? Um. So apparently we're looking for some side that takes me down to the right grace. Fortunate part is I checked that video streamed down last night and I don't remember much of it. Definitely missing a grace. Somewhere here. Also totally unrelated, but I managed to figure out that to get from that freaking chasm, that those death spewing freaking creatures are. But that's completely besides the point. Hmm. Ah, no, no. Of course. These bony dudes just wouldn't. Hello. if it was Assassin's Creed, I would have jumped already. Especially Odyssey. No full damage, not so freaking bad. Yeah, let's not forget about that dude. Uh, hmm. Yeah, I was wondering what kind of boss I had in this freaking area, and yeah. It's that punk right there. However, right. I most certainly remember the guy took one of the elevators down before going to the freaking bridge. That's not much to go on, is it? However, I might just gonna have some quick look around. That area where I found the other boss. After I got rid of these pesky little bastards. Wow. That worked better than I thought it was. Need to get down there somehow. Hmm? Should really just Google the location of that freaking Grace. I fucking hate what they do that. Motherfucker, the pig sticker. Hello, Will. Right. Apparently, the name of the grace we're looking for is besides the bridge or something. And it's supposed to be here somewhere. Now it's anyone's guess how the actual ever-loving toss did I go down there, because I was right next to it. Basically, an arm's reach. Oh, and I don't know if I should believe it or not, but according to the YouTube creators newsletter, apparently I'm in the top 10% activity-wise in the entire program. Considering that I'm literally here 365 days a year, more or less. Sounds like legit information. Obviously, I don't get anything for it, but you know, still sounds kind of nice. Shame I can't zoom in any further than that. Oh, and apparently that swampy area down there, there's another boss I should pay a visit to. This is kind of messed up. Shit. Okay, I kind of had the feeling that the platform is not there, but so don't do this 200 times. I had a feeling that I should really try and capture that visual torture I presented last night. Like, you know, not a B-roll as they call it in the movie industry. It would be an F-roll, because I said fuck so many times that it has to be like an F. Which is definitely something I should do with every bloody playthrough I had with these games. Hmm. going in the right general direction, but that's not quite enough. Mm-hmm. Okay, I can't even see these bastards. And now I'm stuck. Wait. You're having a lot with these. All of a sudden I'm getting here. No matter how many times I press this thing, it's wouldn't lock on. Ah. Okay. Looks like I can sneak up on Bonk. You're having a laugh, right? Like for real? Didn't even land the fucking strike and I'm dead. That's just priceless. This is the annoying bit that every single time this shit happens, I have to deal with these bastards again and again. It's just tedious. Yeah, really. You're having a laugh, mate. Mm. Yeah, not to mention the fact that I'm on the wrong freaking level. You fucking prick! As if I don't have enough on my freaking plate. Now, let's use homing projectiles on me. Really? How freaking entertaining. Okay, where's the third punk? I can hear the footsteps. Ah, there you are. Hey there, Sparky. Right. Now, do I even have to fight that guy? That's the question. Because he's clearly going to be a pain in the ass if I try. I mean, for crying out loud. I can only circle back to my general. That if I can beat demigods, how come that bastard lays me out like a bloody carpet? Boss fights should be torturously difficult, not NPCs. Well, the only way to go is through that guy. Apparently. I'm not entirely sure what to think about that bit. Yeah. That's rather unfortunate. Well, I'll try to run past. See if I can jump on the platform right next to it. If not, well, I'm gonna come here a few more times, because why, oh why would I be able to summon my freaking mimic? Really? Someone stole the way back. Okay. This is a bad idea. And it sure is. The number one problem is I can't even look around until that guy fucks off for good. I quite seriously ran out of ideas. It's either that way or else. Missed it. Since I know he's coming down anyway. Really, like half my health bar. Sure. Okay. So, hopping onto the platform clearly didn't work. Maybe I'm missing something. I wish I could use my mimic, but not even summoning pool, let alone the option. Sake. I'm gonna have to do like a handful of suicide jumps if I don't want to deal with that dude. See which one sticks. If it's even the right way to go. Wish I could just see what the. Side piece is an absolute no-go. I simply can't jump that far. And that's ridiculous as it is, I'm gonna freaking like it. I just refuse to deal with that PCs that can kill me faster than a boss. Yep, I thought as much. I had the feeling that I didn't kill this one either. Yeah. The grace I was looking for all this time, and to make it even better, I should be able to jump on that platform. Just maybe not whilst I'm being chased by a lunatic. So yeah, that's a total legit way to go. Hmm. For real? Where's the lever? Dude. You're actually having a laugh. Do you want me to make a run for it? That's priceless. Yeah, I can pretty much kiss my ass goodbye on this one. Man, fuck off! Motherfucking turkeys. Dude. Didn't we had enough jumping blindly into shit? This is fucking ridiculous. Fuck off my back. Stop looking on, goddammit, I just turned the fucking camera! Jeez. Good grief. I think a dragon is more than enough. So how about you guys bother off? Freaking hell. Where the hell are we? This doesn't make much sense. Oh wow, okay. Hmm. Yeah, right. Not a chance. I guess this is the point where I should pull up that video I had a brief look at. Figure out where exactly am I supposed to go here from here, because that balancing act feels like a terrible idea. But this is pretty much where the freaking road goes. I'm pretty sure I'm going to regret this. Especially since I'm going away from it all. Let's see. Really? Really? He's target, huh? Son of a bitch. Why do I get to think he's not alone? Oh. Motherfucker! Yeah, everyone does fucking lightning strikes. I just wonder who pays the electricity bill in this shithole, because apparently everyone can do that. And my intuition was right. He was not. I honestly hope. Yes, at least. Let's take off Marika before the boss, because if I have to go through this shit every single time, that's not gonna be good. Especially since there's a mini-boss right before the boss. As if the Academy of Taking the Piss wasn't already a thing. And now we pray. Use my neck. And I remember very well how much of an absolute pain in the ass that guy on that horse is. And the answer is... oh, for fuck's sake. Right. It is what it is. Let's go. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Yeah, this is why. Motherfucker. Fuck off with it. Come on. Seriously, those fucking area attacks. It just keeps tossing me back, and all I do is just keep running. You can fucking dodge that shit. Just as I fucking suspected. Total pain. Right. Let's meet the guy bot. One. What else? Move! Well, 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 Victor. Yeah, no. He's not coming back. I hope. That would be taking up his role. Probably not because I got the odds, but imagine if that guy was popping up every single time before the boss. Shame I can't have any extra summons here. That would totally be up my alleyway. Oh.
Approaches distant death. I will not have it stolen from
Nearly lost it.
Oh, death.
Yes.
My blade once more.
I don't know, this self-mutilation thing is really a retarding thing. Ah, yeah. Unfortunately, I remember this bit too. And I have to do like a shit ton of things at the same time, like heal, apply more grease on the blade, and dodge. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna rely on the Mimic mode. Otherwise, I'm dead. Man, fuck off with the fucking constant targeting, for fuck's sake! Victory number 2. Yeah, there's totally something you could just grab. Huh. What can happen?
The rune of death is unbound. And the lands between are shrouded by death's dark fate. But the flames will also burn the impenetrable thorns. Farewell it is then.
Okay,
You'll be Elden Lord yet.
now the real question is, where's the freaking boss I'm supposed to be fighting? Getting the boss arena or whatever, because we still have a freaking curse to get rid of. You can see that. This is not helping. It's really not helping. And apparently now I'm out of the freaking place. So I don't think I can freaking go back. Can I? Can I? Ah, oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Where the actual hell is that dragon? The whole thing was about finding the dragon, not fighting Malekith. So yet again, be the boss. I wasn't even looking. Right. So much about some tutorials and where they lead. Oh well. So, okay, well, that's one way to explain it. Unrelated, I just jumped on Street Deck again, and apparently updating OBS Studio managed to break some of the functions. I'm not entirely sure if I can even stop the stream with the damn thing. How freaking nice. Whatever. Problem for later, me. I'm gonna pull up that video I found last night. I can find it.
Boss fight, a really interesting location.
Okay. How about not starting in the middle of it? Jesus fucking Christ. Some people. And this is a video that literally has 206,000 views. And, oh, getting to the boss. And immediately, I'm at the boss. Yeah, that big time. Not me, really, but some might actually appreciate that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was unintentional. Ah. Really? Are we really having a laugh here? Ah. It's nothing ever at itself. And then you don't get a bloody lever to pull to bring the fucking lift back. Like, really? Is this supposed to be freaking funny or something? That virtually the only fucking way to get down from here is by deadlift and just you can't freaking call it back. This is a bad joke. Oh. Huh. Well, this is just grand. Open the fucking thing. Oh, it certainly does not take me any closer to. I just don't believe what I'm seeing here. When it's one thing to have the lever at an odd position, it's another not having it whatsoever freaking ever. And then still expect the player to somehow get that on one's lift and smooth. Um, Hey, there I go. It's all good, all good. Trying to find the bleeding dragon in here, but apparently even getting down from here seems to be an issue. Other than that, just business as usual. How about yourself? Oh my god, I'm a freaking. That is the way that. It's nice. Been playing anything good lately? Or you're like me, you're like old pain. Okay, you would say 90% okay for the New Game Plus one. Certain things I'm not too keen about. Oh, that's a freaking lever. But those are old griefs, such as NPCs being more powerful than bosses. Other than that, oh yes, and the Super Mario style jumping, so I can finish Millicent's quest. Aside those things, it's going alright. Surprisingly alright. I mean, I pretty much cleaned all the bosses up until I started getting into this freaking hellhole. I wish, but no. Do I sound like? Well, that's something no one ever told me before. I'm being taken for all kinds of different nations, but certainly not Irish. Okay. In the meantime, what the? Yeah. Funny enough, I can actually 250 hours ish. Was 244 when I last checked it. 177 the first playthrough. Pretty sure it's not going to be that much this time. Okay. Yeah, what can I say? On first go, it took me an eternity to get to the end of it. Well, you certainly spent more time with it than I did. For a long time, I didn't want to touch it ever again. Originally, I finished the game because I had a wager with a friend of mine. Used to stream at the time. We both picked the game we would find extremely problematic to finish. And I was foolish enough to pick this one. Ask Ian, I kicked and screamed my way through it. Obviously, on New Game Plus it's a little different. Alright, broski. Have a good one. And cheers for dropping by. Just in case if you want to, I'll pretty much stream every day, so yeah. I'm more than happy to see you back. Till then. Have a good one. So I still need to figure out how to get down. Okay, apart from that video being absolutely useless and how to get there, still need to know where the freaking ledges I need to take. Sure, it comes down, but I don't see how I'm supposed to survive that drop. Yeah. Straight ahead, up. Oh my god. Well, what can I lose, really? That's one way to go about it, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't how I was supposed to do it. Oh, good grief. Right. How on earth? I just don't see that ledge the guy's jumping onto. Ah. Yeah, well, I didn't see it because I fell right next to it. I'm pretty sure it's just about getting to the right spot fast enough, but... Okay. That's more like it. Hello, Ethan. Well, this game is dark. The only thing darker than this game is my freaking moves sometimes. At least now I see something, but I still have to move the light on the left side. Further to the left. It's unbelievable how much I have to squint because it's right in my face. But if I don't have it like on 100%, then the green screen and the chroma filter I have to use just doesn't do its job. Alright, gentlemen. Here we go. Wow, we just turned back time. Definitely, you should. Well, a recap is different. If I were you, I would play the first. First of all, it gives you a good grip on the game. And personally, I wouldn't just jump over it for the sake of jumping in the second. I enjoyed that game. It has some pretty solid, hard, pounding moments. That's a big one. And it has more than one head. Right. I'm fucked. But at least now I know how to get to it. There are a few fights you need to do, but I wouldn't say it's difficult if you make it so for yourself, because you're entirely free to choose how you approach every delivery, every mission, every part of the game. There are certain things you must do in a certain way, but in terms of how you get in and out, that's also entirely up to you. It's really not a game you can or should rush. Okay, let's use the needle, because that was the primary objective. Okay. See how far we get with this one. Really? Nothing but area attacks? Where the hell did it go? Yeah, of course, here comes the fucking Houdiniac, and I'm getting pounded, not the fucking mimic that's literally standing next to me. Are you having a laugh? Yeah, okay, whatever. Man, I can't fucking jump out of all of that. Dude! Really? I'm dead. I can't fucking keep healing like this. Yeah, okay, whatever, whatever. Barely has any health left, and we're fucking around with it. Okay, whatever. No fucking way! There's no fucking way the bloody thing doesn't have any health left, for fuck's sake! Dude, what the actual ever fucking point? The fucking thing has no fucking health! Are you fucking kidding me? What the actual ever-loving fuck is that logic behind that? Seriously? No fucking health bar! He's still fucking flying around. Yeah, I would have made it if the game didn't have this stupid ass mechanic behind it. I lost freaking count how many times I lost fights because the freaking enemy had no left and he still kept fucking moving. I can accept a difficult fight, but not the shit when I literally won the fight, but they're still moving. It's really not something I can digest. Sure they are. Fine, I got freaking ran over like it was a speed bump. But that still doesn't change the fact. Well, the thing is, I'm very much intended to max out everything. Takes as long as it takes. I'm gonna take every bloody tribute to 99. Now, in all honesty, most of the bosses I managed to beat in less than 5 attempts on New Game Plus. Some of them was a single attempt. This motherfucker... I literally get the guy down to basically no health whatsoever, and then starts pulling this bloody Houdini act. And on that note, I only have this Ash of War maxed out, so I guess this is all I have. Okay, here we go again, the classic. Now I can't even get the face thing. Fuck this. No, mine isn't this asshole. Mine is that frost dragon bastard on the mountain of giants or whatever. The frozen lake. That's one thing I can't beat for the life of me. Managed to drag his ass down to the same level, but I started sucking it up with this one. I just couldn't freaking finish it. But thanks. I do get the feeling that I need all the freaking luck. I don't know. This thing uses way too many attacks that literally cover the entire arena. There wouldn't have been any freaking problems if I managed to stay out of at least some of it. I mean, hell, maybe the freaking thing had 5 points of health left. So it's bloody doable, just somehow I need to stay alive. No feasting. And yeah, okay, whatever. I couldn't have done that. Oh yeah, okay, whatever. I'm trying to roll out and it just keeps following me there. Dude, what the fuck? Looks at the mimic and hits me instead. Man. Man, fuck! Yep, mimic's dead. So am I. Yeah, whatever. Gotta go. Funny enough, what I wanted I already did. I used a fucking needle, I don't have to find this shit. I got no freaking ammunition. Problem is, I need the mimic. Well, the thing is, I need the DPS distraction alone doesn't do it. I can't stay alive long enough to do proper damage on my own. If the mimic is literally nothing but distraction. Yes, I used the mimic all the time to distract the boss and basically just catch him in a sandwich. But quite literally, once the mimic is dead, I'm just sitting duck. Definitely didn't fight this thing. Clearly for a good reason. Fucking blast. Man! Why does everything take fucking eternity? Get out! Get out! Yep, of course, because I had to roll MP out at the same. Yep, Mimic is dead. I'm dead. I'm so fucking dead. Victory. Boom, baby. Yeah, that was a close call. A real damn close call when I heard that. I was dead. Fucking hell, this one made me sweat like a horse. No health. I already did. I did it first time when I entered the arena. That's the thing, you do not have to fight the dragon to use the needle. I did this out of my own freakishly crazy will. This fight was entirely unnecessary for the needle. I should say I've beaten the dragon for sure. Right. We're kind of at the cut-off time, but let's do another half an hour. I can't be any more tired than what I'm at the end. So, where should we go now? I certainly do not want to freaking turn into the finish line and go for the freaking final boss fights. Oh, this dragon gave me a headache. Jeez. But on the other hand, it's definitely something I didn't fight the first time. So. Oh. Yeah, this is the thing. I skipped like dozens of side quests. Maybe on next go, I do with the side stuff first, and everything else later.
Look around. The round table hold is burned. razed to the ground. Don't worry. I don't blame you. I'll continue spirit tuning just the same as before, which is why I need your help persuading Master Hugh to leave. His roots are so knotted in this place. He won't last much longer if he stays here. His shackles are broken. He's a free man now. It's high time he put the round table behind him.
I wonder. Yeah, this is the thing. Since I'm here, apart from the mimic, do any of these have to be worth to upgrade any further? I mean, I can do it on next go. I replay it again. It's really not a must, just being curious. Not this way.
Who are you? Oh. I must be a blacksmith. Now, let's get smithing. Could you tell me what happened? Why is the round table burning? In ruins? Why does that girl weep for me? Oh. Have I forgotten something of dire importance?
Well,
Who are you? Oh, now.
well, he's not quite talkative. And I severely jumped the gun with this whole
I
thing.
see.
I don't remember
Here's
running
the
through the
spirit
game so
tuning. So it wasn't just me this happened to. To think he'd forget who you were as well. I knew he'd burn himself out. Old Hugh. I think
Well,
good
it's pretty
talking
much
to
burned
the
everything
round
else.
table hold now. But maybe it's better that we don't. It's only proper that we respect his choice to stay. I'll remain with Hugh. He made me who I am today. I'd like to return the kindness in whatever small way I can. Please, become Elden Lord. Hugh was always saying that you were a lord. To him, so slay
She
her
never said
with the
anything like that
weapons
to
he
us.
smithed. Slay the god Marika, who cursed us all.
Okay. Well, there's really not much else to do here. No more chit-chat. Well, I can leave that hanging. As a matter of fact, I don't think I collected any of those. Freaking weapons and spells and honest. Right. I don't have too much time left for today, but at least I can sell the next round. Oh, I don't remember this bit. How do we get back? Now that we set the whole thing on fire. Yep, I did. I no longer have it in my inventory. I think. Nope. Certainly not there anymore. So, yeah. I'm telling you, that was the first thing I did when we entered the arena. First attempt. So it's definitely not in my pocket anymore. Nope. Yeah, it was under tools. It's gone. So freaking funny. 3 remembrances from that guy. Clearly didn't beat this one again. Wow, okay, I skipped a bunch of bosses. Hilarious. Well, technically speaking, I think I can go back and beat the rest of them. On first playthrough, we didn't get all the bosses. Just a freaking few. Anyways, the question still stands. How do we get back? I was freaking... Well, we can. I guess now everything's freaking in place for it. I mean, from here, unless I finish that quest and whatever I missed, that's literally just the last freaking fight. If I remember correctly. Ew. Ronnie it is then. Get scratch the capital. How do we get back on that one? Because I lost track the whole freaking Millicent crap. That was just needlessly overcomplicated. And I can start looking it up, but I think it's a little bit faster if one of you tell me. I'm gonna have to Google it. I don't remember it from the top of my head. Venus Rise. Oh. Okay. What the? Oh. It's an AI story, which I usually ignore as such because sometimes it's so full of shit, more than a bloody outhouse. But as far as that goes, it says it's Randall's Rise, not Ronnie's. I should be finding a teleport that takes me to the next freaking part of that quest. We'll see. I definitely don't get to fight that glint dragon for the second time again. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong with that bloody lizard. Just keeps disappearing on me. That's ah. Asketh, and you shall be giveth. Hmm? Oh. Okay. Not entirely sure what's going on here. Oh. Okay. Yeah, he had to pick a fight, right? Oh, that's why I'm so fucking slow. I didn't have it in both hands. Okay. Okay. Oh. We're back here, but for what reason? I've been through this place countless times. No, that's perfectly fine. I just don't know how. Not really happy that I can't see a thing. Bloody lizards. Pretty sure I should be getting over there, but about the how, that's different. Anyways, I'm already in overtime right now, so I think I'm gonna hang up the cape here. Yeah, this is a nice but also pointless path. Yes, I was something. Oh. Now that's a funny one. And how in the name of everything unholy did I get down there? I don't think jumping is an option. Really hope they don't mean to tell me that I have to backtrack all the way here, then come around that, especially since I can go there, can go out there. This is the only way in. Right. This is definitely for next time. I'm not gonna quickly spend my moves before freaking die. Or at least some of it, because right now it's just they are up. So typical. Increases my holy resistance. I have issues with freaking lightning. Oh well. I want to do all of them. Even if it takes freaking ages. Hmm. Without giving too much away, am I even thinking in the right direction here? I had to try. Can't remember everything, can I? I'm gonna pick up my runes and hang up the cape. Still have one more shift. Finally have 2 days off. The kind of stuff I do for money. That's the reason for the title. It could be right. I mean, game put me there for a reason, but did I land here? Oh, that was. I have a terrible feeling. Because it teleported me somewhere, but that wasn't the case. Yeah, the freaking thing dropped me on the other side of this. Oh, for Christ's sake. Okay. Let's try this again. I can't go back to that spot. I'll be out of freaking damn on the hike. The amount of stuff we need to do to get a different ending. I added that fact to the punch that I freaking beat a dragon. Basically, bragging rights that I managed to beat that too. Yeah. This particular stream was more than interesting. Bit of a shame that I didn't manage to keep my cool, but at least I wasn't unnecessarily when these guys gave me advice. It's a bad habit, but when I'm freaking riled up, I'm sometimes inappropriate. Yeah, well, that's a death sentence. So I can go that way. Bingo! Okay. We got her. Now what? Oh, I'm gonna enjoy that.
Oh, a dogged fellow, aren't we? Or is it merely thy habit to talk to dolls? Fine. Fine. I hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this guise. But now the cat is out the bag. I cannot allow thee thy freedoms. Perform for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Rani the Witch is already sullied by thee. I will not brook disobedience in this matter. Perform for me a service. Eliminate the name of Rani. I will...
That's really nice. Out. Because still need to get him there somehow. Yes. And as this is the part where I have to find that freaking empty grave or whatever. Well, I'm not gonna do the fight today. Already way over my... Hmm. Would you look at that?
Let us speak of the past a while. I was once an Empyrean, of the demigods. Only I, Mikola, and Melania could claim that title. Each of us was chosen by our own two fingers, as a candidate
These
to
two
succeed
fingers?
Queen Marika, to become the new god of the coming age, which is when I received Blythe, in the form of a vassal tailored for an Empyrean. But I would not acquiesce to the two fingers. I stole the rune of death, slew mine own Empyrean flesh, casting it away. I would not be controlled by that thing. The two fingers and I have been cursing each other ever since, and the baleful shadows are their assassins. I turned my back. The baleful shadow.
Well, she clearly didn't want to be fingered. Yeah, I remember this place now. I didn't ring any bells how to get here. Oh, come on now. Yep, I totally remember. But it's 2:45 in the morning, so I'm going to. Yeah. I should say this round was definitely on brand. For a brief moment with that freaking dragon. I find it ironic that exactly the moment when I lost my freaking shit, people dropped in. As if to illustrate my point why I changed the name of the channel from mine to yes. Anyway, I'm going to disappear and pretend I can sleep 10 hours in 5, and I'll be back the usual time. And probably the longer one. After all, I'm not working for 2 bleeding days. That's definitely something I'm looking forward to. You wouldn't believe it if someone leaves me be for 5 minutes standing in a corner and I sleep on my feet. It's ridiculous. Anyways, one's problems. What matters is I'll be back with the soon enough. Probably after midnight, because it's gonna be a freaking long evening. As far as I know. Oh, yeah. Good then, guys. Be cool and keep on playing. And it works. Peace.